13 mods, 3 updates and some good news for some people. So first up, the good news. If you're on Xbox or PC, Farming Simulator 22 is coming to the Game Pass. And it's coming tomorrow, the 19th. Oh, excellent. Now we'll move on to the update. So first update is Parking Spaces by Cookie Cat, 28.35 megabyte on the download. Then changelog for that, it's got fixed collision on 6 small parking, reduced slot count for console, replaced 2 small parking slots with 2 small extensions, added 2 long extension, added 3 translations, German, French and Spanish. We got an update for the Modern Shed by DMI 20mm Normandy and Dutch Modding Inc. 2.63 megabyte on the download, and that's got fixed snow roof, fixed occluder name and MP fix. And the last update we got today is the biogas plant 150 kilowatt by Vertex Design, 35.33 megabyte on the download. Changelog says set shared throughput capacity to false, adjust input and output values. Right, so our first mod for the day is Milk Tank Extension by Nailu, 0.8 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and silo extensions. 8 grand to buy. Obviously, this is going to go up against your cow barn or pasture, and to get it that close, you are going to have to toggle free mode off. But once you get it there, fits in nice. That looks like it's always been there. Yeah, I like that. Obviously, it's going to add 10,000 litre capacity extra to your cow area. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is Grain Mill Plus. This is by Mac Trucker 921, 3.43 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the production chain menu and on the factory. So we'll scroll along to find it. There we are, 96 grand to place down. So you're going to be able to do flour and a couple of other different things. So obviously you load it in there, your pallet spawn point there, and then your production chain menu here. So you're going to be able to do the usual 4 flours, fair enough. You can also do cornmeal and cracked corn. Interesting. Now obviously there isn't a place to sell this in the game at the minute. So if we come out of that and go back into the construction menu and under productions and sell points, we've got this cracked corn and cornmeal sales. It's just a standard grating. You can place it down next to any building on the map. Oh, I like that. That is ace. I like having different options. Very nice. Right, next up is Metal Shed. This is by Gracchus and Philippe, 6.26 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find it. There we are, 35 grand to place down. Obviously this is going to be a storage area for your vehicles or whatever you want to do. Get some equipment on the go, or even store bales under there and your pallets. Oh, that's got a bit of an open area, open front there. Bit of a drive-through option on the go. Come over here, open up that door. You come in. At the other end, open up that door. Have a nice bit of a drive-through on the fully enclosed area. Ah, I like that. Bit of a different option on the go, either indoor or outdoor. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is Scandinavian Building Pack. This is by Pixel Farm, Oscar 8599, 20.31 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these 3 in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we've got the first one there, we got the lager. We then got the middle one, which is the combined machine shed and washing station. And then the last one on the end, which is masking hall. You've got masking halls 315 grand. You've got the combined machine shed and washing station 510 grand. And then the lager one, which is 267 grand. So we'll come over to these doors. I like these doors, they're ace. I mean, look at that holding mechanism. That's brilliant. So you go inside, you've got a nice little concreted off area to store all your crops in. We'll spin round. Come over to this breaker box, you get the option there, turn the lights on. And we'll go into the large one with the washing station on. So you open up that door. You can also open up this side door like that. Storage area for your vehicles. And we'll come down the side. Then we open up this door to get into the machine washing area. Go in. Yeah, wash your vehicle indoors. Oh, I like that. And obviously you got the breaker box in here for the lights. Got the breaker box in the first section for the lights in the first section. So we'll come out of here. I like them doors. Them doors on this pack is brilliant. We'll come down this end. We've got another door in here. Side door and then the folding doors. That's great. Another area to store your stuff in. Again, round here for your breaker box. Turn the lights on. We come down to the last one. Go right back down the front of it. Have a little run in the May sunshine. Why not? Same again. Doors on the front, folding ones. Side door. This is just the standard shed. This one has got a side door on, which is good. Yeah, I like that pack. I do like these folding doors. They are really nice. Right, next up is Old Pig Fattening Barn. This is by Razak, 7.72 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under animals and pigs, as you can well imagine. There it is, 164 grand to buy. Obviously this hasn't got an open area, so it's mainly used to keep your pigs in, just to fatten them up before they go off to the old slaughterhouse. So what you've got here, you open up this door, all your feed goes in there, and for some strange reason it's a barn but it needs water. Alright, something different. We're going to this door there like that. Obviously your pigs will go inside. Come down the middle, you can open up these gates. There you are, if you want a little bit of a drive through on the go. And if you come out of this door, got your animal dialogue box, so we'll click on that. 200 pigs will go in there, and to the right is your slurry taking out point. Oh, I like that. I like the concept idea. Yeah, very nice. Right, so next up is Seeds Add-on by DD Mod Passion, 2.07 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in a few different places. So first off, we got the pallets that you can buy. So it's all the individual crops that you can plant have all got their individual pallets. And this is ace, because this really brings into the whole immersive feel of the game. Because if you're, for instance, we got their sugar beet seeds. If you want to sow sugar beet, you need to buy the specific seeds like you would do in real life. I think that's ace. Absolutely brilliant. Now, with this mod does come some specifics, shall we say. So if we carry on going over here, we've got all these seeders and planters. That's got that seeds add-on mod at the bottom of it. You need to use those with these pallets. The normal game ones don't work with these pallets. So you need to use the ones that come in this pack if you want to use those pallets. Also, when I came on here earlier on and tried it, there was a mod that made it not work, and I'm not sure which one it is, to be fair, because I took them all off and it now works fine. So I don't know which one it is, to be fair. So if you go into any one of the seeders, we'll go into obviously a 3 meter one, why not? You then got options there. Fill type. So this is where you need to pick which one depending on which pallet you've bought. So obviously I've got wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybean, oilseed radish, grass, obviously because this is a seeder. And then obviously you got the different planters that you can go on to. So we'll go up to planters, there we are. Corn, sunflower, soybean, sugar beet, cotton. You know, the usual shenanigans on the go with everything. So I've gone and got myself this one here. This is a seeder that I've picked for wheat. So we'll start it up. I've gone and got myself a pallet of barley there. I've got myself a pallet of wheat there. So, if we go over to this one. Did I get the barley one? I think I got the barley one, didn't I? Oh, I must have done. Right, so that's... See, this is going to be really confusing, just remembering which one you've gone for. I've gone for the barley option, because that wheat one's not loading. Maybe even open it, that would be a good idea. What about if we turn that to wheat? No, still no, I've gone for the barley one, definitely. Right, so the wheat pallet won't load into this one because I've gone for the barley option. So if I go over to the barley pallet, there you are, refill seeder. That is brilliant. I like that. That really does add into the immersive feel of it all. Oh, I like that. Can we pick them up? No, object too heavy. That is great mod. Oh, definitely. Definitely like that. That really adds into the whole, plan it out. You could go buy a pallet of barley seeds. You could go buy a pallet of wheat seeds. You've got to make sure you get the right one on the go. Oh, very nice. Right, so next up is the Wilson Silver Star Livestock Trailer. This is by Mac Trucker 921, 4.75 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it under Animal Transport. So this is going to hold 36 cows, 50 sheep, 50 pigs, and get ready, 416 chickens. That's a lot of chickens. That's a few branches of KFC on its own, definitely. It's also able to carry 12 horses. 416 chickens. Brilliant. Obviously it's going to start off at 80 grand. The only options you got is to change the colour of the rims. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Right, next up is the Lizard Cultivator 2M. This is by QWERTY PL and Patologia. 3.83 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on the cultivators. This requires 25 horsepower from your engine and 2 meter. Dear oh dear. 2 meter working width. 9 mile an hour working speed. 1,250 to buy, which is really cheap actually. I mean, 25 horsepower and a cheap price. You can get that on some of your old school equipment. But then again, still 2 meter. The options you got there are roller, no, or yes. Puts that on the back. You got main colour. Change to any one of those. We'll go for a red. Changes the main frame. Then design colour. You can have black, black 2, black 3, or black 4. Which is different shades of black. 2 meter. Dear oh dear. Right, next up is the Lizard SO41-3 Gamma 5. This is by Hatchtail Mods and Picer. 10.29 megabyte on download. You're going to find it under Planters. So this is... oh dear. It's another one. It's 2 in a row. This is 2 in a row. 240 litre capacity on the seed tanks. 40 horsepower requirement from your tractor. 2.7 meter working width, 9 mile an hour working speed, 4.5 grand to buy, 2.7 meter. Dear oh dear. The options you got there are covers, yes or no. Does it put the covers? Oh, it puts them on those bits there. You can see those. Spin around. Can we go up like that? There we are. There we go. On the old chain parts. You got the main colour. There's a lot of reds and greens on that, mind you. Changes the main frame. Then design colour. You can have white, yellow, or yellow. Changes the parts. I mean, 2.7. It's fairly cheap and requires low horsepower from your tractor, but still 2.7. Right, next up is the KFMR Krokowiak Apollo 1015 PHX. Wow, that's a name. This is by Kerfap. I'm going to apologise right now. Kerfapsky Modding Company. There we are. 7.06 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find this under sprayers. So this has got 1,000 litre capacity. 15 metre working width. 7 mile an hour working speed. 21 grand to buy. The options you got there are nothing, mixer, or nothing. Just a little mixer on the side. Oh, I like that. The old X frame on the back. That all folds out nicely when you get going. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is the Case IH Puma CVX 175 Stage 5. This is by STV Modding. 26.88 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under medium tractors. So it's got 165 horsepower engine, 32 mile an hour top speed, 158 grand to buy as standard. You've got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. You can change the interior design, black, red, or black. I like the red actually, that's alright. No, black has a black exhaust, red has a silver. Okay, configurations, you've got 3-point, front weight, or 3-point. Then engine set up to 165 as standard, 175, Then back to 165. Change the main colour. Yes. Special. Got a shiny red. Why not? And got rim colour. Oh, there's no chrome wheels. That would have been ace. Although that does look brilliant. Oh, I love a shiny tractor. Very nice. Right, the last mod for the day is the Deutz-Fahr TTV7 series. This is by STV Modding again. 15.26 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this in medium tractors again. So this starts off with a 224 horsepower engine and a 39 mile an hour top speed. 182 grand to buy as standard. Usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. Then you've got a main colour, standard, or chrome, or gold. Obviously gold. Would there be any other option? Then you got design, standard, LED 1, which puts the lights on the back, LED 2, or standard. You got front loader attacher, no, yes, or no. Then you got engine set up, so 224 standard, 245, 263, 263 again, but in a Warrior spec. Doesn't seem to do much else, mind you. Then back to 224, then change the main colour, green, black or grey. Obviously black, obviously. Then you got rims, black again. Oh, that looks ace. All black with the gold accents. Oh, very nice. I like that. Yes. Right, so that's your mods for today. Drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite, which one you're thinking of using. And even see how many people can get it on Game Pass. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.